men really want? Well, all men are not the same, obviously, but most men are. Most men want the same four things when it comes to dating and relationships. And men say that they're simple. Men say that they are not that complex. And the truth is that we are all complex on some level. But if you pay attention to these four things that men really want, it is kind of simple. It will make a guy really happy and it will help you increase your success if you're dating. And if you're in a relationship, it will help improve your relationship. So here we go. What men really want. The first thing that men really want, I bet you can guess it, sex, sex. Plain and simple, they want sex. As soon as they meet you, they are deciding if they're attracted to you and they want to have sex with you. And if they do, if they are attracted, they're thinking of how they're going to sleep with you, all the ways that they're going to get you to sleep with them. Now, you don't have to do what they want, obviously. It's your choice whether you want to have sex with them and whether you want to have sex on their timeline. But here's the thing, if you do delay sex, you will know whether his intention is more than just physical. And I know a lot of women really struggle with this. Does he like me for more than my body? Does he just want a booty call? So if you really want something more than just sex, make sure that he is investing time and energy into building the relationship to show you that he is interested in you and he values you. And how does he do that? He makes dates with you. He shows up. He wants to see you. He wants to talk to you, and he wants to escalate the relationship. So if you're with somebody and he's kind of half in and half out, he's not really paying much attention to you, doesn't really do much to really connect with you, then that's a guy who may want sex, but that might be all he wants. The second thing that guys really want is appreciation. You probably heard this before, but when you appreciate a man, he lights up, just like you do. How do you show a man appreciation? The most easy thing to do is compliments. You can do that on a first email, on a first phone call, on a first message. Tell him what you like about him. You don't have to go overboard. On a first date, you could say, wow, I really like your shoes. I really like a man who shows up on time. Thank you for being early. Little things to show that you're paying attention. And when you're getting to know him better, it's really helpful to learn his love language to know how he feels loved and appreciated. So if his love language is physical touch, then show him appreciation through touch. If his love language is acts of service, you can show him in little ways that you're thinking of him. Maybe you're out at the store and you want to ask him if he'd like you to pick up anything. Little acts of service go a long way. If his love language is quality time, be really very focused when you're with him, when you spend time with him, and make sure that you do spend that time with him. A lot of times, if you're mismatched in terms of your love language and yours is not quality time, you might be fine not really spending time together. But if that's what he needs, that'll make him feel appreciated. So all of these are ways to show appreciation, and the more specific you can be with your man, the better it will be for growing your relationship. Number 3 is respect. A man wants to feel respected. This is such a common thing that men do not feel respected by women today. And why? Because, can you guess? We are so independent that we often feel we don't need a man. And it comes across. And the truth is, we do need a man for certain things. We can't hug ourselves. We can't make love to ourselves. We can't lift heavy things necessarily. We can't keep ourselves company all the time, and we can to a degree, but what do you need a man for? Not just, to have around, to be a companion, to be a great friend. These are all ways that you would need him. And so We want to show respect through asking for his opinion, asking for his feedback on something, asking for his support. When you say, no, I got this, you're actually emasculating a man. So even though you are capable of doing everything, make sure to find ways that he can help you. You'd be surprised how far it will go when you're vulnerable and when you ask him for support, especially if he offers it, and then take him up on it. Or if that's not the kind of support you need, tell him you really appreciate, there's the appreciation word again, you appreciate that he wants to help you. And the way that would be even more supportive would be fill in the blank. So we have to give them an idea about what we need so that they can feel respected and supportive. And number 4 is surprises. We often get stuck in the same old when we're dating or we're in a relationship. I had a client recently tell me she was dating somebody and he was kind of in a rut. He would never really mix the dates up. He wouldn't take her out to any place interesting. And she would say, I'd love to really mix it up. I'd love to do something more interesting. Can we go out to dinner here? Try this kind of food. She was really into variety and surprises, and he was just very complacent. And I've seen this a lot. It really is a really bad way to be in relationship because it will be a quick road to a breakup when things get boring, when things get predictable. So change things up. Experience all kinds of different activities together. There's axe throwing, and I once went go-karting with a guy on a first date. That was exciting and enticing and sexy. So surprise him in different ways, both inside and outside the bedroom, and spice things up in order to maintain strong attraction. So it's not enough just to find the right person, feel a sense of attraction, want to have sex with this person, but you have to go through these 4 things to really keep your relationship growing and alive. Sex, appreciation, respect, and surprises are the ingredients to a fantastic relationship where your man will be really happy. And if you want to know even more and go even deeper into this topic, we are covering what men want, what men need, how to speak to men, how to connect to men's hearts throughout the month of December in the Women of Value Club. And this is a great place to be, whether you're in a relationship or you're dating. If you're already in the club, you are in for a fantastic month of a 1-hour masterclass and a Facebook Live and an exercise and an article on the topic. So if you're interested, if you're not yet a member, I will post the link to the Women of Value Club at the bottom of this video, and I look forward to seeing you